overall, they would have
Alright,
just
this is the last
really
broadcast
feasted
we're gonna do.
on the East.
Wait, hold up.
Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Pierce. Here's Miracle Man. Griffin dishes to Durant. 4 on the shot clock. No good.
Jumper.
And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
He talked about how they match up with a player like Paul Pierce, saying, you know, he's one of those guys who really does it all at a high level. Defend, score, you name it. I think defensively, we may look to double some and force other players to make shots. He's one of the greats. You enjoy the challenge of playing against him and just hope you can have enough to win. Guys, we'll see who carries the day.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Miracle Man, the pass to Griffin. And that one's good.
Zig, be quiet.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Hold up. You just got your own opponent's ankles.
You hit him.
Stop. Don't hit me.
Wait, what the crap?
I stepped on his foot.
Up top, Curry. Here's Money, defended by Durant. Durant with the steal. Here's Miracle Man.
Oh.
Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Jordan kicks to Griffin. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked by Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
I got his ankles.
Hey, what? Oh,
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Griffin passes to Miracle Man.
What? What the?
Back to Griffin.
Oh!
Goes back up,
Nice
and
pass.
that's 2 points on the layup. And for Blake
Hey,
Griffin
Jack.
last season, much
What's
more
up, man?
comfortable. Clark shooting the
Hey,
mid-range
nice
jump shot to the
shout
point where he
out.
seemed
You're my
to be
true friend.
actually looking for it
Thank you,
during
sir.
games.
Kevin, he's been working
You're
on
my
that
second
shot for a few
true friend.
years,
I
and
already
it's
got a true
important to
friend.
the scheme that he make it consistently the way the Clippers
No.
play. So when he doesn't, the defense can back off, clog the lane, and make that offense perimeter oriented.
Durant dishes to Griffin. Here's Miracle Man.
Stay daddy. Stay daddy.
From past the arc.
Play good D.
Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
What the?
Here's Money.
Give
And
me
Durant
that.
sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Griffin. Crawford comes in for Pierce. Kobe's checked in for 2. And it's Paul in for Miracle Man. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Cousins. Paul George comes in for Insanity. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Money. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Curry. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And it's George finishing it off.
I'm gonna stay in the paint.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
You know, and back to Griffin's improved shooting. You know, at first glance, the statistics disagree. He shot a career worst 50% from the
get
field.
this.
But when you dig deeper,
That,
you see
I'm
that
about to
his
slap that
three-point
coach.
and free
I'm
throw
about to slap that coach.
Look. The ball,
No, I saw it. What?
the ball literally hit the... Of course they wouldn't call out of bounds.
percentages were career best.
No, I'm
and
saying
that's where
that
that improved
coach
range
had got
comes
in my
from.
way.
And also,
Ball
he's
doors is
taking
open.
more shots outside of the paint, which will also tend to drop that field goal percentage.
Now Westbrook after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Ice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
I'm scoring with Kobe.
LA
Watch
is
this.
gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Bryant.
They just did a pick and roll.
Kicks it to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan against Davis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Wade outside. It's stolen by Bryant. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That's good from Paul on the assist.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely.
And before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team. You don't hear too many players, Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
Yeah, or talking about possibly winning basketball games. But I have a feeling he's more concerned than he talks about, and when he says it's easy. It may be for him, but it sure didn't look easy for the Knicks last season.
I'm tired of this league just breaking everybody's ankles.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter.
Curry's.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to
We're going
convert
live.
and score off turnovers.
Taking a look at the Bulls.
What does that exactly mean? Musically?
Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and there's money. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Here's Miracle Man.
Come here. Go like this. Oh, he's going to play defense already.
Launches it.
Just slipping and sliding.
Cousins pulls it in.
DeMarcus Cousins can really be unstoppable at times on offense. He's shown star qualities ever since he stepped into the NBA. But it wasn't until last season that he was voted to the All-Star game.
I can't do it right now because you already know.
Clippers leading by 3. Durant.
Oh, my God.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will.
You saw that block, though? That dude just sent it. He said.
You should have never shot that. Right in front of you.
Bruh, he said.
Give me that stuff.
Retain possession. Here's Miracle Man.
No, Daddy. No, you can double team.
Anthony on the double team.
No.
Outside Griffin. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. And back to Cousins last year. He was the first Sacramento King to appear in an All-Star game, which is hard to believe in over a decade. That is a long stretch, a long drought.
I'll tell you what, no question, he's been doing a lot of heavy lifting here early in his career.
How did Curry fall, though?
That was me. I did that on purpose.
Hey,
but I tell you what, you surround him with some sick talent, and I can see rings in this young man's future.
The 3 from Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
We out.
They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Miracle Man.
We out.
Anthony with the block. Here's Griffin. And he
Don't
jams
go
it after
long
taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
Open.
You can see which team now has the swagger clock right now.
Yeah, exactly with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up. There you go again, a nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on it. And right before Carmelo went down with the injury last season, it seemed like he had added the fadeaway to his game, molded a little bit after Dirk Nowitzki.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Carmelo's reasoning was that he had been burned enough by Dirk's fadeaway, he had to adapt.
That's a great fadeaway to borrow from, for sure. I mean, Melo already has a mid-range game, terrific mid-range game, and this shot makes that even deadlier.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Pierce. Johnson comes in for Bryant. And Chris Paul subbed in for Miracle Man. Now here's Durant. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's good from the top of the key. Durant! Here's Westbrook. Paul with the steal. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Clearly.